So many companies are interested in downtown because downtown is thriving now. I mean, it's very different than it was, say, 10 years ago. Downtown Dallas is so important to this region because any company thinking of moving to this region thinks of downtown first. Well, Newpark gets me excited because it's a big vision for a multi-use project in southern downtown Dallas. And I really get excited about the educational aspect that'll have a lasting impact on our families downtown and on the next generation.
So over the last 20 years, a tremendous amount of investment has been made in downtown. 20 years ago, we had 40 vacant buildings. So Newpark is really a part of the new phase of downtown, bringing new construction, infill development, taking those parcels that connect all of the successful nodes and bringing life to them. So Newpark is incredibly important to us as we build new districts and new destinations in downtown.
You know, we've obviously been working with Mike and the team for a long time here on developing this project, and it's come a long way.
This process starts with a vision. It affects so much beyond this particular site for Newpark, you know, and for these pieces. So this is just the catalyst to what's going to happen.
We had met Mike Hoque, and his culture of hard work and entrepreneurial kind of thinking is just like ours, and he's a client-focused person, and we really put clients first. Marrying up all the different educational components in one area will be really attractive for companies to come and want an office across the street and perhaps have a captive employee tech pool. There's an educational component, there's the ability to have a walkable mass transit system, there's multifamily all surrounding the site, along with a lot of residential opportunities. I just think that over the next decade, there could be as much as 5 to 10 million square feet of development along with this educational component that Mike is really passionate about.
We met Mike through some mutual acquaintances, and we hit it off right away. And it wasn't about a building or an opportunity, but it was more about a vision. And so right then and there, I was hooked. Right now today, we see it's pavement, right? But what we agreed on, we had to do the tough thing, and that is set the vision. So what's this place need to be like for the next 20 years? If we don't do it the right way the first building, it's gonna be hard to ever capture it again. We're going all in, 38-story building, 850,000 square feet, hyper mixed use. One of the biggest selling points is that Dallas is open for business, and they want to do good, and they want to see good, and the support through DDI and so forth. But having that partnership is necessary to do something special. So we hope this is that snowball that continues to jump across the freeway, and we think it will, and continue down the Cedars. So we're all in this for the long term, and once we realize that we have perfect alignment, then I think we've set the stage for some good opportunities.
Mike and his team, they have been working on this project for years, not just so they can develop several great properties downtown and south in the Cedars, but so that they can do it right. They have made an analysis. They have skilled individuals who know zoning, who knows what type of building should be there, but they also exerted energy to make sure people are being heard.
The Newpark development is something we're very excited about at Ambridge. You know, its proximity to the convention center, obviously the integration of education, you know, hospitality, office. We're just privileged at Ambridge to be a part of the project. Very gracious to Mike and his team for bringing us in.
So as we look over the last 20 years in the evolution of downtown, we first reinvested in the buildings, and we began to introduce residential, and then services and retail came into the city. Now parks, more amenities, and where we've evolved now is this critical importance of education, technology, and innovation. So those things are such significant priorities for us as we continue to build a complete neighborhood in downtown. So Newpark's role in connectivity downtown has to do with its development location as infill development, its incorporation of bikeability and walkability, and specifically the way it's connecting the AT&T Discovery District and the Farmers Market and the Cedars. And as we work toward improvements along the I-30 corridor, all of a sudden, as we've seen on the northern side of downtown between Uptown and the Dallas Arts District, we're now seeing that type of connectivity and the vision for it coming to the south side of downtown.
Since we opened our first business on Main Street 2007, my team and I have been fortunate enough to create hundreds of new jobs and create lots of opportunity for our community. Our focus is on taking on the most challenging projects that have the most impact in our community. This is why we are partnering up with like-minded folks with a common mission at Newpark. We are excited about the future of this city. I am Mike Hoque with Hoque Global, and we are downtown.